We're gonna try this game. This is what I was talking about. Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. I don't know what any of that means. Like, I have no idea about this game. I'm gonna have to make sure. Developed by Crows. Written by Davey Redden. Get that English going. No. Oh, this kind of looks official. We ain't gonna do all that. We're gonna bring it down right back there. What? Like the actual time? Okay. What time is it? Okay. Why they gotta know my time and everything? What we doing? What is this? This is a interesting menu. Bring that field of view out all the way because we're comp. We're gonna turn that off. Let me check. All right, the audio sounds good and everything. Okay. Yeah. Had to get that OBS back up. Gotta make sure everything's going well. We're gonna reduce motion. Actually, nah. No. I think everything looks good. I want the reticle on. What else we got? I think it's good. Let's begin. Never the end is never the end. What? No, I didn't mean to. Nah. We gotta begin it again. My bad, y'all. What is this? Okay. 9 to 5? Really didn't want to be playing a 9 to 5 in a game when I'm off my 9 to 5. But open the door! Open the door! So no way, bro. I just locked myself out. Y'all ever done that before? Dude, the other day...
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Why did bro interrupt me like that? Who's he talking to? What? I hate Mondays? Yeah, me too, man. Mondays are the worst.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Dang, they done put in PTO and left early. That's crazy. Hey, poor Stanley.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office,
Yup.
but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Listen, I'm just figuring out life, man. Why you gotta be all up on me? Dude, what does that say? Is there a way I can crouch? L1 to crouch is crazy. I like work. Oh. Okay. Nice little scenery. Okay. What happens if I shut that door and open this door? Nothing. Okay. Open the door, man. Why you got all the doors locked? Can I open that door? Open that door? Okay. Oh, wait. How did I turn that off? Wait, turn it back on. Come on, dude. I'm definitely spamming on everything. Bro. What's going on? Open up everything. Okay.
Stanley clicked on literally every single door in the office.
Yeah, I
because he
did.
doesn't pick up well on cues from his environment.
Did bro just call me stupid? What are you talking about, man? Huh? What? What is that? Huh? Oh, my bad. Something feels oddly suspicious about this game. I feel like there's gonna be like a jump scare. Bro, this is the #1 mug. Oh, we got a spill. What's that say? That's a lame painting. Open that. Can't open that. Can't open. What's that? Can I zoom in? Sales in this quarter. Oh, bro's a salesman.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay, and what if I don't? Huh? You trying to brainwash me? What should we do? I'm gonna go on the right. What you gonna do?
Not the correct way to the meeting room.
Yeah, it was.
And Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Nah.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yeah, maybe I did. So what? What's your deal, man? Huh?
Yes, truly a room worth admiring.
Yeah, man.
It had really been worth the detour after all.
What we got?
Just to spend a few moments here in
Got
this
some grape
immaculate,
soda.
beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Hey, pun intended. Okay. What mug is that? What mug is that? Oh.
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, he, but eager to get back to business,
I cut
Stanley
bro
took
off.
the first open door on his left.
Nah.
Stanley was so bad at following directions.
Bro,
it's
he's
incredible
roasting
it
me. What
wasn't
is
5
this?
years ago.
Bro, what is this? I can't click on anything. What we got going on? Bro, if I worked in a place like this, man, I'd put my 2 weeks in before I even started. Cause ain't no way, bro. Oh, yeah, no. How are you even supposed to get those boxes right there? Like, what? No way. Bro, these things are the worst, not gonna lie. Oh my gosh, bro. The amount of times I've been pulling these, like carrying something, and I hit my ankle on that little bar right there. Oh my gosh, bro. Do not jump from the cargo lift while it is motion. It will cause death. I'ma do it.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
W narrator. I gotta restart. Okay, my bad,
All
yo.
his co-workers were
My
gone.
bad.
What could it mean? Stanley
I was
decided
just
to go
trying to
the
like
meeting room.
make the jump,
Perhaps he had simply
but
missed the memo.
clearly, that's not the way you're supposed to do it.
When
I'm still gonna
Stanley
go on the
came to
door,
a set
right?
of 2 open doors. This was not the correct way to
Yep.
the meeting room.
Yeah, it
and
was.
Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Nah.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first.
Yeah, I want some
just
coffee.
to admire it.
Yeah.
Wow. Yes, this room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first
Nice
open
painting.
door on his left.
No, I didn't. Dude, that room looks awful. Absolutely not.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Bro, why is he hating on me, man? Huh?
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
Yeah.
I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
Okay.
There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about.
What?
Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now,
Okay.
I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
What is bro talking about? Like, what?
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself.
Trying to
Put
post
your
on.
work aside.
What's it called?
To
Real
let
quick.
her back into your life. She's
Dude.
been waiting.
Who? Oh, no. Open this. Let me open this, please. I'm not going in that room. Dude, I'm not going in that room. You got me messed up if you think I'm going in there. I promise you. Are you... Do I really have to go in here? You're lying, right? No way, man.
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this.
This is
reach out to
creepy.
her. If you can truly...
Okay, I'll pick it up. Oh my gosh, bro. What is
Oh,
this?
Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right. Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
What was that?
Gotcha. Oh,
Wow.
come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife who'd want to commit their life to you? I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here.
What is he trying to say? What's he trying to say?
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
Huh? Good morning, employee 427. Why? Maybe I don't want to. Maybe I'll press circle. Maybe I'll check the Okay, fine, I'll press triangle.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
Dude, he actually hates me, Chet.
Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do.
Okay.
Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life.
Dude.
But in his mind, he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful, and each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
Wow.
And so he began to fantasize about his own job. First, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth.
Dude, this is depressing.
Excited him terribly.
This is spend time with the boys.
He went further. He imagined that he came to two open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold.
Why is he talking so proper?
As he wandered through this fantasy world, he
Where'd
began
Fridge
to fill it
go?
with many possible paths and destinations. Down one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with a baby. And he called it the Stanley Parable. It was such a
Dude, can I play the game, man? I'm not trying to hear all this.
He relived it again,
bro.
And then again, and again.
Yo, if anybody's in here right now, tell me how to get through this.
That he might always
like,
feel this free.
I'm not trying to get narrated to all day.
Mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time.
Oh my gosh, bro.
But there is no answer.
Oh my gosh.
How could there possibly be? In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets, the more he forgets which life is the real one. And I'm trying to tell him this, that in this world he can never be anything but an observer, that as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself.
Okay.
But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
I ain't gonna do it.